What's good, YouTube? Man, it's Corey Ratcliffe, and you're tuning in to Quarter Phone Trader Channel. We back with another banger. Good trade today, man. I took 2 trades today with 1 funded account. If you guys don't know, I got an Apex 50K funded account, and I also have a Take Profit Trader 25K account. Both of them are funded, man, but I said that I wasn't going to trade both at the same time. Moments like this, I wish I would, but I didn't. It's all good. Find another setup, be done, whatever. So I'm going to show you the first trade that I took that was on MNQ. That ended up being a dud. I didn't like where price action was at. But the second trade was on MGC, which was micro gold. I ended up finding a good setup, and it ended up playing out pretty good. And it hit fast while I was at work, guys. It hit so quick, and I had to be fast and make a decision. I just said, oh, taking my money and I'm out. Let's check it out. The first trade that I took was on micro NASDAQ on a 5-minute time frame. So this was a dud. We ended up we're inside this main trend line right here in this wedge. If you go to the lower time frame, you'll see more. Well, you can see it here. But the market has been ranging in between this wedge. So I had marked this up. I didn't know what the market was going to do, man, in NASDAQ. So early this morning, I saw that the market came down just a little bit. And then I started to see it come back up to this white line that I got drawn out, which is support and resistance. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a shot at this. I think that the market wants to continue up. So I took my trade, as you can see, I took my trade, this blue arrow, I took my trade in here somewhere. And I was in profit about $140 something. I risked a $200 trade on this. Because I wasn't so sure about it, because of all these rejections right here, man, that I didn't like that, man. It wanted to go up and then it came down, go up, came down. All this right here, guys, it kept playing in this area so long. I said, yeah, I don't like this. So this, the market was at 145 bucks. Had I waited, you know what I'm saying, had I waited to about $200, that's when I normally put my break even. That's where I go break even. Once I risk the amount and the market gets to that amount, I put it at break even, man. I have to do a better job. I have to do a better job at managing these trailing drawdown accounts. Take Profit Trader and Apex are trailing drawdown. So I was up 145 bucks and I put it at break even, and it ended up stopping me out. It went up a little bit, as you can see, and then it came down and stopped me out. I got right in somewhere here, and then of course this candle right here, this big red candle, stopped me out, man. I was like, yeah, good grief. But so I actually ended up coming out the trade break even. But remember that trailing drawdown I told you guys, by me not taking that $140 something profit, my trailing drawdown went from $2,500 all the way down to about $2,300 and some change. So yeah, I gotta pay attention to that, man. But that's not too bad. That's really not bad, man. But that was a break-even trade, man. So let's go to micro gold. This is where the big boy trade was, man. So I'm gonna go to the 4-hour time frame, guys, to give you an overview of what I'm looking at. So for the last, shucks, man, ever since the 6th, today is what's today? So today is May 16th, and ever since the 6th of May, this market has been ranging in between these white lines. It ain't been going nowhere, man. It's just been up, down, up, down. It's been going up, then down, up, and then down, staying within these white lines. The trend is going down at the moment, but it broke out and then came back down. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the market does what it want to do. So we're going to go to the 5-minute time frame and give you details on what I saw. So this white line right here is the main trend line right here, the top main trend line. All right, this blue line was support and resistance, and this this blue line up here is a supply zone. Just areas that I like to mark up on a higher time frame to know where I could potentially aim for a take profit. Or I know I'm not going to get all of that, but it just gives me an indication. So, that's a beautiful head and shoulders. Shoulder, and a head. This was the main white trend line right here at the top. So I was paying attention that the market went past the main trend line. Then the market came down to, I thought the market was going to tap the white trend line that I had drawn out and then bounce off and then take off. But it didn't want to do that. So one thing that I paid attention to, as you guys can see, I took the trade about 5 something this morning. I noticed that the market went past the trend line. It didn't bounce off and then keep going. This caught me off guard. I was like, I got a buy bias. I'm looking for buys. I switched my bias, guys. I was looking at the 1 hour time frame. I'm like, let me go to a lower time frame and see what's going on. After it passed the white trend line, I noticed something. Boom. And then, boom. Consolidation, flag, bouncing off the trend line. It went past the trend line. It's retesting the trend line, creating a flag and a wedge. And this gives me indication that the market wants to sell. So that's exact. I'm switching my bias so fast, man. I gotta pay attention to what the market is doing. I can't tell the market what to do. I was so sold on buys, but after seeing what the market is doing, I gotta switch my bias, man. I need to get in where I fit in. If the market is showing me that it potentially wants to sell, I need to get my butt in sales, man. So this white line right here, guys, that's where my take profit was. My take profit was right there because if we go to the 1 hour time frame, man, it was crazy. So I drew this out. So what do we see, guys? We see a beautiful, strong demand setup, man. And I placed my white line right there, man. You see all those beautiful gaps right there? So this was a great, and I mean a beautiful demand zone, because we broke structure here, and then we broke this little structure here. We broke that liquid zone right there. This was very valid. So I was aiming for the market to come down and touch my white line. That's what my take profit was. But look, guys, I'm going to do this right here. This was crazy. I'm like, man, you suck. Keep that in mind. Now, my take profit was the bottom white line. The market decided to stop at this top liquid zone on this yellow candle up here. So let's go back to the 5-minute time frame. All right, we're gonna zoom out a little bit. All right. So when I saw this right here, this flag being created, I said, ooh, I'm finna get in. The market does not want to bounce off this trend line. It went past the trend line, is going up, is going back up to the trend line, and it's creating consolidation, flag. And it seems like to me the daggone market don't want to go back up for the time being. I think this thing is finna sell. So I got in, guys, right where you see my entry was at. Now, the crazy thing was, now I'm already in work. This is about, 5 something in the morning, right before I was getting ready to go in, guys, man. I normally go in about 6 a.m. I took this trade. Let's go to the lower time frame. Shoot, man, we want to be accurate, man. What time did we really get in? We got in at about, this candle right here. This candle is about 5:50. So I got in at about 5:50, guys. And right when I'm getting ready to go into work, I took this trade, man. So I got in on that red candle right there when it was getting ready at the end of the 5-minute time frame. So what I mean by that is there's a countdown for like 5 minutes. So as you guys can see, being on a 5-minute time frame, there's a countdown. I got in when that time was about like almost like 30 seconds. So at the end of almost at this candle, I got in. So all right, I took the trade. I closed my phone. I didn't think no more about it. I started jotting down notes and stuff, what I needed to feel and stuff like that, not knowing that I was in a trade. I was just locked in, guys, man. I wasn't even paying attention or nothing, man. So I opened up my phone and noticed that the market barely almost touched my take profit. When I opened up my phone almost 5 minutes later, I got out about right here. So I opened up my phone, man. I saw that the market didn't touch my take profit. I'm like, well, what did it touch? It touched that yellow candle that I was talking about, man. I'm like, dang, man, the market didn't even come touch my take profit. It's only a little bit, man. It's only like 2 points. Come on, gold. So I got out. Now I started seeing the market. I saw the market bounce off this white line, off that yellow candle over to the left hand side, and I got out right where you see right where you see this green shaded area at. I said, nope, this thing is not finna come all the way back up, and I don't take no profit. I opened up my phone so fast, y'all, and seen that $474 and some change, man. I hurried up and got out, man, because I'm like, dang, I missed it. Had I been looking at this trade, I would have got out right where that white line at. I was really only aiming for $500, man. That's all I really wanted out of this trade. This trade hit for almost $585 had I been watching it and paying attention. But I was in there filling up product and stuff and jotting down notes and putting fruits and vegetables on the cart. When I opened up my phone, I saw that the market was at the bottom of this green shaded area. That was at $474. I said, this thing is finna come all the way back up and retest this trend line. I said, I really wanted to wait. I really did, man. Now, if you notice, the market did come back to that same area. So the red candle touched that yellow candle that's over to the left, and then it started to go up, and you notice the second yellow candle actually ended up coming all the way back down. But I wasn't taking that chance, guys. I'm like, nope, I'm finna take profit now. But the crazy thing was, man, I opened up my phone and saw that the market had, and I was working, and almost 5 minutes later, the market had shot down so fast, man. I didn't know that the market was gonna move so quick. I thought it was gonna take a while for the market to get down all the way down here. Less than 4 to 5 minutes, the market shot down so fast, man. I said, oh shoot, $474. I'm out. Let me take my money out. I'm good. I'm straight. And I got out. I closed that trade so fast because I knew that this was a bad sign. This was a bad sign. When I started seeing all that yellow candle coming back up, I said, yep, this thing is finna come retest. I'm not finna wait to see if this thing gonna come back down. I'm taking my profits now, man. Forget that. And as you guys can see, we have the account at $471.82 on this Apex funded account. I did not take the trade on my take profit trader. I just wanted to focus on one account today, man. I chose Lucky Apex, man. So that was a really good trade, man. It happened so fast. I had to be really quick on my feet. Now, just think, you know what I'm saying, I kept working and not paid attention and stuff, man, that market would have came all the way back up and stopped me out. Something told me to check my phone, man. I literally just closed the phone and was taking notes, filling up product, opened up my phone, the daggone market is already shooting down towards my take profit. I'm like, that was so quick. This was a 5-minute, $471.82 trade, man. That trade happened in 5 minutes. That was quick, and I had to be quick and just take my money. I'm like, yeah, I'm taking my money and leaving, man. Good trade today, man. Quick on the feet. Really good trade today, man. So we up in this Funded Apex account, man. Good trade today on a Friday. To be honest, guys, I didn't trade yesterday, Thursday. I really wasn't. I was looking at the market, but I didn't see nothing. I felt so comfortable. I felt at peace. I'm like, man, I'm good. I'm not finna trade today. I saw a setup. I saw that first setup on MENQ. I was finna call it a day, and then went to gold, and then saw that. I said, I'll take a chance on this, man, and end up playing out, man. So good profit today, man. So that's it, guys. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell for more videos. And bang! Corey, the phone trader guy, coming out, man. You guys stay tuned, man. Got some more stuff coming out. Hey, man, as long as you guys keep watching, I'm going to keep putting out content, man. Guys, stay locked in. Have a good weekend. Be blessed. And you know the motto after every video. In 3, 2, 1. Ah, holla. Peace out, baby. Good trade today, baby. We made profit. Keep it going, baby. Yes, sir.